Good morning, good afternoon, good night everybody. It's JoJo and we are rope dropping Epcot today. I have not done a rope drop in forever. If you guys don't know what rope drop means, it basically is getting to the park right when it opens and trying to maximize your time. Because, you know, if you come when I normally do, around like 1 p.m., 3 p.m., the park's full, lines are long. But today I really want to go on one specific ride. I want to get one food item and maybe even see a character. Right now it's starting to become the summer. It's hot outside during the day. Lines are just long. Like every line you want to get into for a character or a ride, even sometimes like waiting for drinks at Epcot, it takes a minute, and that's just how everything is right now. So park opens up at 9 o'clock today. It's 8:43. My camera's about to fall over. Getting in was actually super easy, which is kind of concerning. They open up parking, I think, starting at 8, maybe a little bit earlier. But gosh, guys, let's hope we can get this done, because I'm not used to waking up this early in the morning. Halfway to driving here, I almost turned around and went to bed. So if you haven't already, like this video. Let's get started. They're parking us all the way over to the left, right next to Guardians of the Galaxy. Also, it's kind of cloudy today. It might not get that hot, but it still said a high of like 90. Depending on when you come to a Disney World park, the energy is so different. Right now, most people are briskly walking towards the main entrance at 8:33. We're gonna see how busy it is. Normally when I do rope drop videos, I kind of know the status quo, but I probably haven't done this since like early 2023, so I'm curious like if anything's changed. I have one specific ride I really want to go on. I'm kind of training myself, getting ready for Tokyo Disney, because the opening day for Fantasy Springs is going to be absolutely crazy. I mean, even during mask mandate in Tokyo, because that's when I went, so I'm actually going to go when there's less restrictions. Rope dropping in the morning was absolutely insane. I felt a little overwhelmed, and it's only going to be more intense for the opening of their newest expansion, which is the biggest expansion that Tokyo's ever done. Some of my friends are out there right now covering it. I don't want to spoil myself too much, but I might make another reaction video, so you guys have to let me know down below if that's something you'd like to see. Anyway, at least it's like a nice overcast, not hot. I wish the weather was always like this. It's been so horrible recently as far as just like burning my skin off. So this is great. I'm happy already. As we're making our way in, always making new friends early in the morning. What's your name?
Lacey.
And?
Brenda.
Nice to meet you. So what are you guys doing here so early in the morning?
6th grade field trip.
Wow. That's awesome. I wish I went to Disney for my 6th grade field trip. You know where I went? I went to like a museum in Pennsylvania or something. So thanks for saying hi. I hope you have a good day.
You too.
Good morning, Epcot. We have a ton of people congregating in this area, waiting for family and friends to get through security. It seems that they're already letting people in. They normally, because of like how busy it gets, they let people into the main area first, and then usually you can't go too deep into the park. I feel like Epcot's the least rope dropped area, just because a lot of the food booths don't open until 11 or 12 depending on the day. Woo! Rope drop. We're gonna get into the pass holder line, which is actually a little bit quicker in the morning, which is nice. People know what they're doing. Pass holders are trying to get in. Wait, there's a lot of people. But honestly, I thought it was gonna be a little bit busier. Everything seems pretty smooth right now, not that frantic. But we'll see when the park actually opens. Also, I apologize if I'm not pronouncing certain words right. My brain is like still turning on. This is the earliest I've been up in a Disney park in a minute. But it's refreshing, it's nice, it's exciting. It happened so quick I wasn't able to vlog it, but they were not scanning fingers this morning just because they want to get people in as quick as possible. Now they do early entry for participating hotels. I'm not in a hotel unless you count my room as one. I would love to do an early morning, early access vlog a different day. I want to try to do a staycation for my birthday, but they're either really expensive right now or there's not that much availability, but we'll see. Work in progress. Anyway, see, if you're just a regular guest, you kind of just hang out in the main area, the main hub for a bit. But I don't think I've done this recently, so It doesn't seem that crowded. Like, it's kind of nice. A lot of places to sit. You can actually kind of appreciate this area in the front more than normal. So, another example of rope drop. There's an actual rope. You know, park opens, it drops, rope drop. Get it, everybody. And as you see to my right, these are guests that are staying in a hotel. They're already moving in. Some of the rides are open right now. So even if you get here at 9 a.m. and you're the first people to go after they drop this rope, there still might be some lines for certain attractions. For what it's worth, I was able to walk all the way up to the rope with less than 30 minutes before the park is even opening. So that just goes to show like how chill rope drop is here at Epcot compared to Magic Kingdom. Again, I haven't rope dropped in a long time, so we'll have to go and do the other parks to test it out, but I'm chilling. I'm good, you know. I think we'll get what we want done. I think we'll get what we want done. We'll get what we want to get accomplished. Yeah, words are hard this morning. Interesting, at 8:47, they're actually rope dropping the other side. A rope drop is supposed to happen at 9, and no one's moving, so I don't really know what's happening right now. This is strange. Like, usually I see people like booking it, but yeah, they're just vibing. They're just standing there. How nice. The big change of rope drop in 2024. They rope drop early, technically speaking. Oh, looking good. Good morning. I like your hair, by the way. Yeah, you look good. You're bright and ready to go. You feel me? Anyway, they, she'll explain.
Come on, I can hear some more energy. Hi guys, good
Good
morning.
morning.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna put these ropes down for you. I'm not ready for you just yet, okay?
Sounds good. Everyone's like, huh? I think everyone else is starting to wake up with me. But anyway, yeah, so they're dropping the rope, but you're not allowed to go until 9. They're just kind of preparing us, which is cool. I mean, the fact that everyone can actually listen and be nice and respectful, love to see that. At 8:52, more friends. What's your name?
Nevaeh,
Where are you from?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, wow, okay. Have you ever been to Epcot before? Oh, okay, so you've done this. You normally rope drop? Or? No, you don't know? Brain's turning on? What'd you get to drink? Was that a strawberry refresher or what?
Berry refresher.
Is that new? Is it good?
Yes.
All right, Starbucks review confirmed. Not gonna lie, I wish the rope was here. This is a weird, like, it doesn't feel natural. I should be walking right now. My internal thoughts want to break the rules. I would never break the rules, but like, I just want to start walking. But it's all about self-control in life. We got about 4 minutes. The last thing I noticed right before we get into the park is that the crowd size significantly got bigger in the last 15 minutes or so. Everybody's ready. You can feel the energy. A very different vibe compared to walking in like after lunchtime. 8:57. Oh my gosh, some people are running. Oh gosh, I gotta make a left. Oh no, you know what? Wait, I gotta get to that side. Ah, sorry guys. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. They let us in 3 minutes early. People are hitting Spaceship Earth. But we're not here for that. We're not here for that. Oh my goodness gracious. That was wild. I wasn't ready. I was gonna do a countdown and everything. Seriously, what time is it? 8:58? Yeah, 8:58. Can you guys see it? Right. There we go. 8:58. We're in. So just know sometimes they might let you in early. I don't know why they did it. Maybe just operations like, hey, we're good to go. Good morning. Cast members saying hello. I really feel like it's gonna freaking rain. It's very breezy today, but I have one ride I want to hit. I don't know. There's so many people in front of me. How did this happen, guys? I was in the front. I definitely feel myself walking a little bit faster than normal right now. Straight or left? I think we're gonna go left. So one thing you should know is that the food at World Showcase doesn't open until 11, but the rides are open right now. And that's why I'm trying to get over there as quick as possible. JK, we should just rope drop Club Cool. That's a joke. That is a freaking joke. No, thank you. Also, everyone, something really strange just happened to me. Maybe because I'm still a little tired. I have less filters in my brain. And I'm only sharing this because this has never happened before. But there was a man making fun of me saying my only friend was my camera. And I turned around and I'm like, hey man, it's work, leave me alone. And he's like, firefighter, paramedic, nurse, those are jobs. Which I agree. I think they're very important and much more crucial and needed than, you know, YouTubing. That was weird. He was like laughing at me, guys. He was making fun of me. But imagine if I was someone just by myself trying to have a fun time and some older man makes fun of you for just trying to vlog your experience. Don't be that guy. As you see, the citrus blossom is not open yet, so we have to walk all the way around to get to the World Showcase. This is actually like a perfect rope drop morning if you think about it. Not too hot, not too cold. Even though I'm moving quickly, I'm not sweating. Also, I brought up that guy earlier because normally when I hear like hateful or mean things, I just ignore it. I think most of the time it's better to avoid people if they're being aggressive towards you, but I guess just because it's so early in the morning, I actually turned back and responded and said, hey, it's my job, leave me alone, you know? Not even in a bad way, I was just trying to say like, hey, I don't know if you're trying to be smug. Anyway, we have made it to World Showcase, but we're not even close to done yet. We're not going to Mexico for the 3 Caballeros ride. Like I said, we are training for Tokyo Disneyland, and at Tokyo Disneyland, one of the newest rides is a Frozen ride. So we're gonna go on Frozen Ever After, hopefully. Every time I've walked by it recently, it's been at like a 40 to 60 minute wait. I feel like that's where everyone's going right now. We might be in trouble. Margarita stand, not open. That'd be crazy. I wonder if you would actually get a margarita right now if they could. I'm assuming everyone walking in this direction is trying to go on the Frozen Ever After ride. People are getting in line to meet Anna Elsa in the morning. It doesn't seem like they opened the gates yet, or maybe they did. That's a pretty long line. Oh my God, people are kind of power walking towards this ride. Ah, there's a big line, bro. Ah, this is what I came for though. I have to stick to my word. It's crazy to think even when a rope dropping, the line is this long. It says it's a 45-minute wait right now. I really hope that's not the case, but I wouldn't be surprised. At least we get to see Anna and Elsa in this way. But yeah, it's estimated at 45 minutes right now. At 9:07, we've already hit a line, which is crazy, but that just goes to show how busy Disney is right now. Spaceship Earth, 10 minutes. The Seas of Nemo's and Friends, 5 minutes. 15 for Living with the Land. 45 for Frozen Ever After, and Ratatouille is at a 75-minute wait. Maybe if I ran, I could have gotten here a little bit earlier, but hey man, I did the best I could. I didn't want to run. You're not really supposed to run in the morning. We got in line at 9:07. We should be getting on the ride around, what math, 9:52? Let's see if this works out. Another spot I've never dined at yet is Akershus. I can never pronounce it properly, even when I have sleep in my body. Regardless, it's a place where you can meet a bunch of princesses. I really want to go, but I don't want to go by myself, so stay tuned. We have crossed the threshold into the normal line. It's saying it's a 55-minute wait. Good morning. Everybody, we see the front entrance, Frozen Ever After. Sometimes you just get an itch to go on a specific ride in theme parks, specifically for me in Walt Disney World. I've been dying to go on Frozen Ever After since I got back from Hong Kong. The issue is, this is probably the last time I go on it for a long time, because the next Frozen ride we're going on is definitely going to be the new ride in Tokyo, DisneySea. I saw some clips of the ride. It looks absolutely amazing. Basically, Frozen Ever After, just better. I don't want to spoil myself completely though. It's gonna be a good time. Why am I just noticing this little troll in the window? It's kind of creepy. Anyway, I don't care when it comes to waiting in line. If we're moving, I'm good. Just keep me and my mind not thinking. I literally feel myself getting more tired as the minutes drag on. I can stay awake when we're running and rope dropping. Also, I think we're about to make our way into the front gate. It is 9:22. We're walking in right now. Woo! Ice Master and Deliverer of Arendelle. You got Kristoff and Sven. We're actually using the extended queue right now. I don't think I've actually waited back here before. I usually just walk by it to film it. It's cool seeing the little details of this ride, especially after going to the other Frozen rides. You know, this was like the building blocks for all the cool rides around the world that I've got to see last year. The chisel and pick. Oh wow, I've never actually taken the time to look at this. Beware the Duke of Wesselton. You can actually meet him as a character on special events in Disneyland. Royal Arendelle Playhouse. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the area that you can go to in Hong Kong now to see the show. That's fun. Oaken's Tokens, Summer Snow Day Blowout. Definitely the same font as the Oaken ride in Hong Kong Disneyland. So the theming just continues around the world. Pretty awesome if you ask me. Prince Anna saved their sister Queen Elsa with an unselfish act of true love. I'm trying to soak up everything about this ride so that when I go to Tokyo, I can compare and contrast. I know for a fact that this exact area is in the Hong Kong ride. Basically, Hong Kong's Frozen Ever After is a little bit newer and the queue line is extended. It's longer, a little more detailed, a little more fun stuff in there. I was saying in my video yesterday reacting to the new Tokyo DisneySea area, half the fun is the queue. You know, without a good queue, you're not really immersed as much. But this is dope. It's so pretty. And the fact that it's dark in here, it makes me want to go to sleep. It's messing with my brain. Small detail about this ride, you can see Queen Elsa in the lanterns. The one positive thing about waiting in a line, I would say, is actually learning to appreciate the queue and just see all the tiny details, because Disney doesn't play around when it comes to its storytelling, you know? Always making new friends. What's your name, buddy?
Easton.
Where are you from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Are you having a good morning so far?
Yeah.
How's rope drop for you? Are you enjoying it? Do you think it's worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah? We've been talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, this is the cool thing about waiting in line too, making new friends. Well, thanks for subscribing, by the way. By the way, I like your rocket. Very cool, very cool, very fashionable.
And my hat.
Oh, and your hat. You are truly a Guardians fan. Nice. Bye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. I'm going crazy with you, with me, with you. Woo. It's 9:41 and we're not close to the ride, so I think it's gonna be a little bit longer of a projected wait time. Welcome, Summer Snow Day Blowout.
Yeah?
Oh, Oaken. You made Olaf. Every time I come by this door, I always miss him. This is the sauna. He's in there. You can hear him having his fun. I would love a sauna right now. I think that clock is not telling the real time. No, definitely not. Or maybe it is. No, I don't think. Wait, actually, I think it is. Hold on. That just goes to show. Oh.
Let it snow.
Let me see your face. Oh, hello? Oh, there he is.
I'll be out in a minute. Oh, and with every purchase, free lutefisk.
I love that for us. I feel like we have some references up here. I see a troll, maybe that's from the old ride. I can completely be out of my realm, but I don't know. I feel like it is.
Welcome here. Happy summer snow day from me to you.
Oh, cool. That was worth waiting in line so we could actually see his interactions a little bit more. Love is an open door. Oh my goodness, we're getting close. We have passed the merging point of Genie Plus and Standby Queue. Okay, so we actually might be getting on at the projected time. Proclamation official Summer Snow Day. Tours of the Kingdom of Arendelle now departing. I've never noticed the snow or the Aurora Borealis. Anyway, our Uber has arrived. It is a 9:47, honestly. Pretty accurate. I'm not mathing, but I think it was the right wait time. Oh my goodness. It feels good to sit. This is needed. This is great.
Summer snow for
Hi, Olaf.
See you there.
Bye, buddy. Look at him. I love that.
You're going up to the ice palace,
Hello, did you just say I don't know this song? First time in forever. I'm rope dropping.
For my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready.
Wow. That's my biggest fear. Wait, everyone, I'm annoyed. My butt's wet. I haven't gotten wet on this ride in years. And the one time I don't want to get wet, I'm getting wet. Am I about to get wet? I got wet. Wait, penguins? Is there always penguins on this ride? That must be from the original attraction. Oh, look at his little feet.
The hot and the cold, they're both so intense.
Put them together, it just makes sense.
Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle.
Put me in thunder and I'll be a
Puddle. Yup. You know what? My butt might be wet, but I'm proud. I'm glad that we waited in line and actually went on the ride. Will I be waiting for that ride again anytime soon? No. Next time we're going to Frozen ride is Tokyo, which I actually want to tell you about some of my plans, because when I first went to Tokyo Disneyland, I was so overwhelmed that my video still came out really fun, but I did lose some of my footage just because I was pushing myself too much. So I want to come in with a game plan this time so I can capture as much content as I can while still having fun. Excuse me, sir. Are you having a good day today? At 9:55, we are off the ride. It's clocked in at a 55-minute wait right now. I mean, listen, if you were here for the whole day, rope dropping is definitely still like good to do, because now this is one ride off the list. And we still have like, what, another 8-10 hours here? A little bit of a cool update alongside the people that you saw in the vlog. We met a lot of fun people in that queue line, which just kind of reminded me that good always outweighs the bad. That negative guy, like, he's such a small person in a sea of great people who not only appreciate vlogging, but just like to be nice and have a good time and are curious about what I do. So anyway, I don't really like talking about negative things, but I feel like sometimes it's important to let you guys know what happens behind the scenes, because I like being transparent with you guys. Anyways, food doesn't open in World Showcase for another hour, but we also need to still meet a character. I want to get my hat signed today. You know, right now all we have is Edna mode, so we shall see how well that works out for us. Oh wait, this is cool. La Cantina is open, so only the festival booths don't open until 11. Some establishments do. I've never eaten here before, at least I don't remember eating here. Every time I come here, there's a super long line, so we're walking right up, I'll get it. Oh, so you could get margaritas here if you really were craving something super early in the morning. We're not doing that though. Here's the full menu. We're gonna get guacamole with totopo. Is that how you say it? Totopo? Totopo. Okay. I'm horrible with other languages. Wow, look at this. We got chips and guac, and we're sitting at a nice table by the water. I've never been over here before to eat food. This is a nice morning, and it's so empty. There's so many seats available. Nice little perks of a rope dropping for sure. The question is, how good is the food? I can barely hold the chip right now. I didn't realize I was getting just chips and guac, but I'm so happy about that. I love guac. I'm a big guac connoisseur. Oh. Listen, I don't know if I'm just hungry or a little dehydrated, but that's absolutely delicious. That guac was so good, and the chips were good too. I mean, obviously, the kitchen just opened up, so I was hoping that was good. And awesome snack, especially if you're on the move. I mean, if you think about it, you could go to a resort and get breakfast, or you can come here, go on a ride, get some chippies, and just snack throughout the day. I'm more of a snacker than a sit-down kind of guy. By the way, this is good. There's a nice breeze. I'm content. We went on a ride. We have one more thing we need to do today. Another nice thing about rope dropping is that you avoid the heat, and the heat is starting to come. So I want to get out of here soon. I did a whole day in the heat yesterday at Hollywood Seal. That was a fun vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was a little weird because my friends weren't in it, but they were in it. It kind of made it more fun for me personally. The World Showcase is slowly getting a little more crowded. Also, we have a nice little photo pass area over here. Never seen that before. You can get the Epcot ball in the distance. That's fun. A Ratatouille pendant from Pandora. Now, this doesn't go for every character in the World Showcase. I think Donald was already meeting, but most face characters don't start meeting until 10:45. So we're gonna rope drop one of my favorites. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that the line's not too long. I wouldn't be surprised if people are already lining up right now at 10:20. I honestly went to bed at like 2 a.m. last night. I am tired. Make sure if you're rope dropping, you give yourself an adequate amount of sleep the night prior, because normally you're gonna be here for a majority of the day. In between walking and being outside, you get your steps in. Some people actually come to the park just to work out. You know, you do a couple laps around the World Showcase. How funny, my alarm at 10:20 is going off. No, I don't want to snooze, I'm already awake. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna go meet Jasmine, but then I saw a line here and I thought it was like a tour of the plants, which we saw in the other day's vlog. But Alice is meeting here, but because the sun is so bright, she's actually on the side of the house in shade. So I figured this could be a fun meet and greet. I haven't literally met Alice in probably over a year and a half. I actually don't mind waiting in this line because we're in the shade, it's comfortable. Alice is playing with someone's like drinking thing. I forgot the word, I'm tired. But hey guys, look, we actually ended up seeing Jasmine. Get it? Jasmine. Arabian jasmine flowers. We also got some jasmine green. So best of both worlds. Alice and Jasmine today. A little bee. Twinnings. Is that where the term twinning came from? I'm learning so much. Hello. How are you doing?
Oh, you have Winnie the Pooh right
Oh.
on your head.
My hat, yeah.
I think he stole my honey up there.
Oh.
My whole tea set.
Oh no.
So I had it sitting out there earlier.
Yeah.
Right there, with 2 teacups.
Yeah, I don't see
and
the
a
honey anymore.
pot of honey. I think he took it.
That seems a little bit of a bother, but you know, Pooh, he does like his honey.
I think he's sad that we didn't invite him to the tea party. That must be why.
Yeah, and on a fantastic Friday.
Oh, I know, fantastic.
Fantastic?
But he
Okay.
doesn't have fins.
Oh.
So maybe that's why he's sad. It's because his ears aren't pointy, his hands aren't pointy. Though I will say, they do look like mittens. And you know what
that's
mittens
true.
rhymes with?
Kittens. Ah, of course.
Kittens.
How did I not even think about that?
So maybe that's why he likes cats, and he said he can't be a cat. So mittens.
Mittens. Yeah, and then we'll get honey next time. You know?
Yes.
I mean, I know.
One thing at a time.
One thing
He
at a
has
time.
A whole checklist.
You know, I had a checklist this morning too.
Oh, you did?
I needed some tea and I didn't get any, so right now I'm a little in the dumps.
Well, I didn't either, because you know he stole it.
What are we gonna do?
Ask him.
Okay.
Ask him for it back.
Okay.
It might be in that room over there. I don't know. But if it is, bring it back with him because
Yeah.
he wants to be involved, you know. And he can have his mittens. We can all wear mittens.
Together.
With teacups.
Perfect. Is that the message I should tell Pooh?
I think so. Where's the honey? Where's the tea?
He's invited to the pool party.
And he's invited.
The pool party, he's
He must
invited.
have nice manners.
Of
and
course.
we can all wear our mittens. What color mittens are you going to
Ooh, I would go red. You know,
wear?
red.
Queen.
It's my favorite color, but we'll say the
Oh,
queen.
queen.
Yeah, for the queen, because, you know, I don't...
Because you know Rule 42,
Yeah,
always are the queen's ways.
Fair enough. Cool.
So for the queen, I don't think my mittens would be red though, they'd be blue.
What kind of
That's
blue?
my dress.
Baby blue?
Oh yes.
Is that a baby blue? Is that the color?
The lighter the better, I think.
Fair enough. What rule is that? Is that rule like...
Well, that's Rule 18 actually.
Ah, got you. Okay.
Rule 50 is more, not less is more. More is more.
Wow. You know what? I didn't need to. You woke me up, Alice.
Perfect. No tea required.
No tea required. Well, I hope you have a good day. Should we take a portrait real quick?
I think so.
Let's do it. Alice has given me a checklist of things to do. We have some honey here. So we just grow the honey from this plant. And wait, honey doesn't come... Yeah, honey comes from flowers. So I think we're on the right track. I was gonna say I was falling asleep, but Alice was honestly the perfect person to meet this morning. She woke me up. The energy she's giving is what I love to see from characters. And with that being said, that's 3 things done. We hit our goal for the day. Pew! I'm pretending it's confetti right now, but it's probably just my hand. Pew! If I'm devoted to the bit, I would grab a cup and give it to Alice because Pooh stole her set. That's a cute Christmas ornament. Is that England? Is that UK? I believe so. For a hot second, I was confused why Alice was talking about Pooh Bear, but I literally forgot that I'm wearing Pooh Bear. Like, it's my hat, but I do forget that this guy's chilling up here. He's like my new, like, best friend. I'm never alone with him. Now, there is a line for Pooh Bear. We could meet him, but I want to save that for a different day. I want to get more signatures on my hat. Like, I want to impress Pooh Bear. Like, having mini Pooh Bear is not enough for me. I mean, I really could meet him, but I'm not gonna lie. I would want some friends to be with me. I want it to be a momentous occasion, so we'll come back another day. Even though I'm very tempted to go in right now. The line doesn't seem that long. It's pretty cool. I'll show you where he meets. It's actually really nice back here right now. You can see some topiaries. You got Mickey Mouse. You got a big elephant over there. You can actually learn about topiaries a little bit. Topiaries at Disney parks. When Walt Disney traveled overseas and discovered the stunning topiaries found in Europe's grand palaces and parks, he dreamed of sharing his experiences with Disneyland guests. I actually had no idea. How cool. Maybe we should meet Pooh Bear today. I don't know, man. I don't have anyone to record his reaction for TikTok and stuff, you know? But the line is short as well. We can come back, but it's cool. He meets in Christopher Robin's room. Oh my gosh, at 10:47, the Rose and Crown is open. People are getting their drinks early. I'm kind of jealous, honestly. Oh, it's so nice in here. The AC is amazing. At 10:50, this place just got so much more crowded so quickly. It's crazy to think 20 minutes ago there was no one on this street. That's just how fast people show up, especially when things actually start to truly open around 11. This whole area is actually really cute. There's a Winnie the Pooh gift store inside here. I've never gone through this door though. Oh, you got a little kid fun stop area as well. And that's the exit from Christopher Robin's room, which leads into the gift store. Piglet! Winnie the Pooh merchandise always goes so hard. Look at that. Look how cute that is. These sweaters are amazing. I would wear all of these. Like, I would just change them out every day if I didn't live in Florida. My reaction to the heat today. Oh, wait, that's so cute. You got like a Pooh Bear UK thing going on here. Oh, I have to try this real quick. Last thing, I swear. I've been seeing a couple people wear this little headpiece, but imagine with my hat. Hold on. Does it work? Is it too much? I think I need to pull up to Pooh Bear with this on and this. It's a little overwhelming, but that's why it'd be fun. I think I would shock him. I would surprise him. It'd be great. It kind of works. Like, it kind of doesn't work, but it also kind of works. It's a little much, but also not too much. It's giving I like 100 Acre Woods or honey. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. We'll definitely meet Pooh Bear another day. I just want friends to be able to take good pictures of me and stuff. It has to be a momentous occasion. Anyways, they did announce when the new Polynesian Tower is coming. This is their concept art. It looks good. Honestly, this looks pretty accurate to what I see when I drive past it. I mean, the greenery looks amazing, but you know, I never trust concept art, even though this looks so real. It doesn't even look like art, it just looks like real. Anyway, apparently it's projected to open December 2024, just around Christmas time. Are you guys excited? I know some people weren't, but I am. I'm not gonna lie. After I showed you guys that image on my phone, I've just been sitting here for like 5-10 minutes, just relaxing, looking around. It's been a fun morning. I'm definitely a little tired, I'm gonna go home, edit, probably sleep, wake up. I'm going to the beach this weekend, so hopefully I can make a vlog out of that. Should be fun. It's for my friend Alexis's birthday. But Tokyo DisneySea, my plan for Fantasy Springs, unfortunately, I couldn't get a hotel stay because they were all just sold out so quick. It's really hard, like especially if you're trying to book from overseas. However, I did buy a ticket for opening day. The biggest thing you need to know about Fantasy Springs is that you either need to get access into it by the standby queue or basically the version of Genie Plus here. You buy that and then you can buy yourself into the park. You won't actually be able to just walk into Fantasy Springs. Obviously, when I get there, I'm gonna test this for myself so you guys can know. The first day is gonna be very interesting. Right now, you're seeing the rides with no lines, the food with no wait. You know, the crazy stuff has not started yet, so I'm gonna be there on the ground trying to see how everything works out. You know, I'm sure it will be great, but yeah, first day is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like this, but like times 5. So I wanted to remind myself what it feels like to be in a big crowd and just hustling to get somewhere. The only thing I hopefully will not get to experience when I'm over there compared to here is a random dad yelling at me. Or not yelling, sorry, he wasn't yelling at me, he was making fun of me. It felt like high school, it was weird. He was definitely like a Chad, you know, like quarterback. Anyway, I digress. Guys, if you enjoyed this rope dropping video, make sure you go ahead, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. It was a good day. It was a little different than I anticipated, but it all worked out. I mean, it's literally not even 11 o'clock yet, and we've eaten, met a character, and gone on a ride. It's pretty dope. Remember, guys, every day is a blessed day to be alive, and I will see you in the next one. I'm definitely probably gonna go to sleep. Okay, bye.